All right, back here at home, the focus is the missing rain that we haven't gotten so far for the month of February. Let me give you a little perspective. February is usually a pretty good rainy month for us, and on average, we get over 4 inches of rain. So far, we've had 0. It is February 16th today. We are halfway through this month, and so far, we've had nothing. And it doesn't look good for the long range. Looking out for the next week, we don't get any more, and maybe even for the next week and a half. So then the next question becomes, well, has that ever happened where we've got no rain in one of our rainier months of the year? It has. We've been keeping records here for a long time. In fact, in 1864, we didn't get anything in the month of February, and there are plenty of months on here with very low rainfall totals. Let's hope 2020 does not get added to this list. But as we look at the longer range forecast for where it's going to rain across the country over the next week and a half, that gets us all the way ahead to next weekend. Everywhere on the map here that's got a color on it is going to get rain between now and next Saturday. Everywhere where it has remained white is not. And as we come in for a close-up look at California, the Sierra likely going to see a few showers, probably some light snow over the next week and a half. But as you take a look at the Bay Area, we remain white on there, meaning, at least according to that one forecast model's long-range outlook, it's not going to rain for the next week and a half. Doesn't mean it has to be that way, but that is one of the more likely possibilities looking forward. So there's an early heads up to that. Look how pretty it is out there right now. That's the view from the top of the Salesforce Tower, looking out across the bay down to the south. Pretty light out there off in the distance. That's what it looks like off towards the east. Notice it's mostly clear out there. We did have some clouds overnight. We'll see a few clouds just kind of pass throughout the day. But it's really going to be a story of a missed opportunity for yet another storm. Look at high-def Doppler. There's rain up there on the far northwest coast. And the Futurecast shows us while we may notice a few high clouds here or there today, it's mainly a clear sky, and any rain with that system, unfortunately, is going to stay well to our north, barely even showing any accumulated rain making it down to Mendocino County from this. So with more clear sky than anything else today, here's how it's going to feel. Mid-60s for most locations in the South Bay. We'll see Campbell top out at 64, 63 in Milpitas. East Bay is going to go to the mid to upper 60s. Pleasant Hill, you'll hit 67. Concord's going to 60. Pleasanton's going to 62. San Leandro will hit 63. Richmond goes to 63, so will Novato, and in the far North Bay, we'll see a lot of upper 60s on there. I've got more 70s that show up in the 7-day forecast Monday, and then by the time we get to next weekend. Those are for inland spots. So we're going to stay sunny and relatively warm over these next 7 days. No chance of rain. It'll just get a bit breezy on Monday morning. Offshore winds for Monday morning, but it doesn't look bad enough for a wind advisory.